The wait is over. We now know who the Las Vegas Raiders' first round pick of the 2024 NFL Draft is. Tight end Brock Bowers is a surprise at number 13 overall that I didn't see coming at all. I was hoping for Michael Penix, but of course the Atlanta Falcons got him at number 8 overall. Then with all the quarterbacks gone, I thought the Raiders would get an offensive lineman, but nope. They passed on need and opted for best player available on the board. Michael Mayer showed he has the discipline to stay true to his board. The days of reaching for need are over. The Raiders got the 7th ranked player on most of the media's boards at number 13 overall, and there will be a role for him even with Michael Mayer at tight end. Mayer is a prototypical Rob Gronkowski type of tight end that can block as well as catch passes. I wouldn't call him a threat to score from anywhere on the field, but he'll convert plenty of third downs. Bowers is a fast, super athletic tight end running a 4.5 40 and with a 40-inch vertical leap. So now the Raiders have a tight end that gives the Raider offense a down-the-field threat like Darren Waller did when he was a Raider. Bowers is a threat to go all the way after the catch, too. He reminds many of George Kittle in the passing game, but that's where the comparison ends. He's more of a receiving tight end that doesn't block on the level Kittle does. The Raiders' West Coast offense uses a lot of formations, and double tights or 21 personnel is one of them, so we'll see plenty of Mayer and Bowers on the field at the same time. We saw a lot of Gronkowski out there with Aaron Hernandez back in the day, right? Bowers will be the tight end that threatens the seam while Mayer works the middle of the field and underneath. Bowers is a playmaker and a weapon with plenty of versatility, so I'm sure we'll see him in a bunch of different roles on that Raider offense. Bowers is 6'3", 243 pounds, and most linebackers are around 230 pounds, so I'm sure he can win enough battles as a lead blocker. I'm not saying he'll be a destroyer, but he can do the job as a fullback in 21 personnel. The Raiders didn't bring back Jakob Johnson. Well, it's not too late because he hasn't signed with another team yet, but the Raiders don't have a fullback, so Bowers can play there with his skill set. It would certainly be a good way to keep a playmaker on the field. He's already going to be the move tight end or H-back, and that role isn't that different from playing fullback in the running game. There are all kinds of ways offensive coordinator Luke Getsy can get a mismatch on a linebacker or get him the ball out in space running after the catch from the fullback position too. Getsy can even get him the ball in the running game. It's crazy. Bowers averaged 12.2 yards per carry as a ball carrier and 14.5 yards per reception as a tight end at Georgia. He's a playmaker that should be on the field as a tight end, H-back, fullback, or whatever as much as possible. Alright, if you're mad at the Raiders picking Bowers, go ahead and stay mad, but please shut up in the process. He's a really good football player and you should be happy to get one of those. The Raiders got top 6 or 7 value at number 13 overall because they were disciplined enough to resist the temptation of reaching for need. And no, the Raiders didn't just draft a good football player they have no use for. He can play the role of Hernandez with the New England Patriots and of Marcel Reese with the then Oakland Raiders back in the day. Just line him up wherever you want to, let him be an offensive weapon and make plays. Thank you for watching. See you next time.